Welcome back to SnowRunner. So we're going to do slow and steady. We have to take these two oversized cargoes just across the bridge to the Tatra warehouse. I already loaded one up just to save some time. I'll show you how I managed to load this up with my truck still attached. I think it's kind of impressive. Anyway, we got the wheel out today. I was playing some F1 earlier just for fun. I don't record that game, I just play it for fun. And game had me sweating. I'm still, like, I'm not playing it on, like, a hard difficulty or anything. I'm still just trying to learn the game and get better at it. But it's a lot of fun. I, managed to change... It started raining, like, right before I was supposed to pit. I changed the length of the race to medium, so it's not, like, only 5 laps. And it was on the Spain Grand Prix or whatever. So the race total laps was 17 laps, and I pitted around lap 9, I think, and I skipped whatever the person is that talks to you on the radio while you're driving. He wanted me to pit a lap ahead of when I pitted, but I just ignored him and went another lap. Started raining that midway through that lap. Finished that lap. Pitted. Changed what they were gonna put on, which was hards, to inters. Put on the inters and just completely smashed everyone. Like, I was ahead of the game when everyone pitted to put on inters. So, like, literally, I finished the race like 26 seconds ahead of second place. It was wild. Now, granted, I have the difficulty slider pretty low just because, I'm still not great at it. But, like, the race before, I finished like 13th. So, like, it's not like I'm blowing them away. I'm like third, I think, in the driver's standings. And my team obviously sucks because my teammate is garbage. He hasn't won any points at all. So, but it's whatever. I just did my team and made my own team. So, like, we're not backed by, like, Red Bull or Mercedes. So, like, we don't have a whole lot of money. It's just fun. I've just been enjoying playing it. But it's definitely a wheel game. You do not want to play that game with a controller. It is awful. But since I had my wheel out, I figured we'd play some SnowRunner with the wheel. I've still been playing a lot of SnowRunner. I just haven't been playing this map, necessarily. I mean, I know I mentioned I finished Hogwarts Legacy in the previous episode. But it's still, like, it's been a couple days since I recorded that episode. I just haven't been playing this save file. So we're gonna deliver this. While we're over here, we're gonna do this one thing. I know that was real descriptive, but I'm gonna actually switch into that truck too to do it. I'm gonna do this contest that's over here just to knock it out of the way. Let's turn around first so that we're ready to go back. We'll go back and grab that other oversized cargo right after we do this contest. Man, I love playing this game with a wheel. It's so fun. I mean, playing with a controller's alright. It definitely, it's totally fine playing with a controller, but playing with a wheel is just so good. I mean, it definitely has its issues with that as well, but I enjoy it. Alright, so let's park you here for a minute. Stop the engine just because. Oops. Whoops. I don't know what I was doing. I was, like, trying to do some F1 stuff there. Oh yeah, I actually want to try something else too. So this is really slow. If I try to use this little click wheel to spin my view. But I was having a discussion with someone on Reddit the other day, helping them out with wheel stuff. And I wonder if I change this. Let's put it up to 2. Does it make that better? I think it does. Let me make it even higher. Put it up like halfway. I mean, it kind of sucks because I'm going to have to change this every single time. Nah, it's not making any difference. Whoa. Yeah, I gotta put that back. Alright, it's not making any difference. It really sucks. I wish there was a way to change that. Was that what, 80? I wish there was a way that you could like, there's just no see, like all of that's fine. I like what my, that's not on the right thing. I like what my wheel's at. But like I don't know what a lot of this is. I don't know. I just wish there was more controls. Anyway. Alright, let's go do this contest real quick. I've been meaning to test that out, but I haven't had my wheel out and playing SnowRunner, so I haven't been able to test it. But it doesn't change anything. I'm gonna assume I can do this in any vehicle. It's called like driving test or something. Which there's like a, I'm sure it's just like drive through these points kind of thing. But there's like a driving test thing here. It's cool. Alright. Whoops. Drive through the cone snake. It's a tight turn. Drive down the slope. Whoa. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, let's retry that. Gotta do it without damaging your truck. I probably ought to switch to like low. Let's go to low plus actually. That should probably be fine. I might even switch to low just to make sure I don't damage. Because again, the metal doesn't matter. I just gotta complete it. Done it. Should be it, right? Yeah. See, I already got silver. That's fine, I don't care. Perfect. We just gotta do it. There's one more contest on this map. I don't know where it is exactly, but... Okay, let's just pull you over here. Switch back. That's the right one. I have 2 of these out somewhere, apparently. Alright, now let's go back and get this other oversized cargo. I really hate how I can't zoom the camera on my wheel. Always have to use the controller. I mean, I just wish the camera controls... Damn it. I wish the camera controls were just better on the wheel. Like, it's really hard to adjust your camera. As you can tell, I keep doing the wrong things. Like, you have to use the D-pad for it, and you have to, like, hold the button down for, like, a second before it actually starts changing anything, and then you just have to let go. Like, I don't know, it's not very intuitive. And, like, I can spin the view with this little, like, spinny wheel thing, but it's also kind of finicky. It doesn't really work, whoa, like you would think it would. So, I just wish that was better. Really? Okay. Now we're gonna have to go up through a little village just because this road here is just awful. I flip my truck every single time I drive on it, so we're just not going to. We're gonna go up through this little village. That's 100% the best way to go. But yeah, I am in my other save file. I am pretty much done with Kola Peninsula. I just have the final contract to do where you have to get all the airplane pieces. That's all I have left to do. And then I've kind of tasked myself with, I've done it on every map so far, but like once I finish the map, I literally drive around all the maps and clean up all the trailers and sell all the trailers. And Kola Peninsula is gonna suck because there's so many. I've kind of been using that save file though to like make tips videos. I made a whole, if you haven't seen it, I made a whole tips video for Kola Peninsula, and I realize it's probably not perfect, and I'm no professional SnowRunner player, but I think I have some good tips. And, there's definitely some things I've thought about since I've like made the video that I could have probably done differently, or like said differently, or other things that I could have mentioned, but I didn't, so that's kind of how it always is when I make videos though. Especially videos with tips. I always think about things after the fact, and I'm like, man, I should have put that in there. And then like someone will comment it, and just kind of like, yep, exactly what I should have done. Alright. Now we're gonna load this one up. Jesus. I need to get somewhat straight, because it doesn't really work well if I'm not straight here. Okay. Now watch this. So, I use a controller when I use the crane, because controller controls on the wheel are just not good. Or crane controls on the wheel are just not good. Alright, so what I do here, because this is a modded truck, this crane's a little powerful, but what I do here is I try to get it as straight. It's kind of hard because it doesn't really want to go underneath the arm of the crane sometimes. I mean, I did this other one so much smoother. Come on. You gonna go under the arm? Yes. Okay, so now what I try to do here is drop it. Oh, almost. So we can just nudge it a little bit. It should go in. But then what I do here is just use the arm. Shit. It's not far enough back. Man, I did this so smooth on the first one. This is usually how I do this, these big containers though. Damn it. Now we're struggling. There we go. And you just push it in. Restore your crane, pack your cargo, and off you go. It wasn't the smoothest, but let's just change it to daytime. I really hate nighttime. So I often just change it. Alright. Let's deliver this. I do apologize though if you can hear my wheel. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. This wheel's just noisy. And I don't really have any, I don't have any way to like put a gate on my microphone because I'm not, you know, I'm recording straight on my PlayStation, so I don't have any way to do anything for the microphone to like not pick up any background noise or anything like that. It should be minimal. I mean, I've listened to some of the videos and it doesn't sound horrible, but I don't know. It might bother some people. And if it does bother you, I'm sorry. I don't use my wheel all the time in all my videos just because it's a pain to drag it out and set it up. But I do like playing with the wheel. It is a lot of fun. What the hell? Bang. I don't know. I don't think this region's going to take very long because there's not a whole lot to do on it, to be honest. It's pretty small. I mean, I know that's how most of them are. But some of them are huge. Like, I swear, like, Yukon and Wisconsin took me forever to do on my other save file. I haven't done, I've already done them on this one, but I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. On this save file, when I did Wisconsin and, like, Yukon, I remember it taking forever. And those are only 2 map regions. I think they're only 2 square kilometers, too. I don't think they're 4 square kilometer maps. But like these are 2 square kilometer maps. They're just tiny. Shit. I always love these little scenes. I think they're cool. Alright, what can we get here? Vehicle spare parts. That's what we have to drop off. Okay. And they're all scattered around the fucking river. 1, 2, 24. Oh, that one's all the way over there. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like... I like clearing out everything else first. That's kind of what I like to do. But I need to pick up some of these other things. So let's switch back to this. And let's go... I want to go over here and pick up these tasks, and we'll even do that while we're over here. Where are we at time-wise? Yeah, we're good. We still have, like, plenty of time. Alright, so we're going to go out this way. And that bridge, I fixed that bridge, so we can go across that bridge. Alright. Yeah, that's the plan. I also just wish there was, like, a camera reset button that you could, like... You could set the point you want the camera to reset to. And you could just, like, hit that button and it would jump right back. Whoa. Please don't get stuck on me. Okay. You get signs and stuff stuck on you in this game, they just like completely wreck your truck. Alright. Charging through this mud in F750. It's modded. But I like it, so. It's so fast. I swear, like, I don't know why. Sometimes it feels so fast, and other times it feels so slow. It's so strange. Because I'm using basically... Excuse me. I'm using basically the same exact truck on my other save file. And in Kola Peninsula, like, this truck struggles, but here it's not struggling at all. I'm also just like, I love the music on Kola Peninsula. It's like one of my favorite soundtracks from this game. And this one's just like, it's very like upbeat. Kola Peninsula is like super spooky. Okay, let's actually just try this. I have this little radar thing on the truck. You can see it spin. There we go. What can I pick up there? Can I pick anything up there? Oh, that's where you get the rail sections. I knew that. Okay, so I want to pick up that's the Sleeping King, Soul Music, and do the Lord of the Frogs. So we just basically need to follow the road. I also feel like I need to get a different thumbnail because I literally took the thumbnail for this with those Tatras in it, and I have yet to use them. I just don't like them. I don't know. I don't like them. Call me crazy, but I don't. I feel like I hear people talk about the Tatra all the time, and maybe I'm not even using the right one, but I would assume that that's the one they're talking about. It's the one that has like the matching bed. I just don't like it. It feels super slow to me. It doesn't really feel like it maneuvers very well. I don't know. I'm just not really a fan. And I'm really sorry, but I really just like having a crane on my truck with the bed so that I can pick stuff up with it. Man, I don't know why I just started coughing all of a sudden. Okay. So it's literally right there. What is this one? Cargo container. Man, if you've never played with a wheel with this, with SnowRunner, it's crazy. Like, you hit this rock right here, and like it jerks the wheel to the side. It's so wild. May not look like it, but this swamp used to have a road running through it. These days became a resting place for many truck that dared to brave the murky waters. Maybe you'll be up for the challenge. I mean, it's easy peasy with this thing. We have a snorkel, we're good. I know I have to rebuild this train, the train track or whatever, I'm pretty sure. See, this truck gets stuck still. At least gets slowed down. Alright, whoops. Okay, perfect, we got it. So I have those three. Is that the only tasks I have left here? No, there's one more. Old gas station. I haven't found that task though. I mean, I know where the old gas station is, but I don't think there's a task there. It may not have popped up yet. Sometimes you have to do some of these to get it to pop up. Okay, so what do we need here? The Sleeping King, I need metal beams. So we might as well just do that. That's pretty easy. I need my other truck though. And we need to get back. Sell this trailer. I don't need to drag this trailer around. Can't see anything right now. We are good. God, that every single time it does that. Horrible. I really wish I could just go right across here. I wonder if you can. I don't want to try it and then get stuck and then just, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it when I get here on my other save file, just on my own. It's fine. I don't really mind going up around here. It doesn't take that long. Damn rocks. I hate how there's just like rocks in the road like that. I think one of the biggest annoyances I have with this game is whenever you repair one of the roads or whatever, like you remove the rock slide or repair like the oil pipeline that goes over top of the road, it leaves those stupid orange and white road closed signs, and you have to knock them down every single time you drive past it, and it like damages your truck. Like I've had it blow out 2 tires before, suspension, like just the craziest things. And it's like they don't even need to be there. Like I fixed it. Why are they still there? It's so irritating. I just feel like just such a dumb thing the devs did, and I don't know. Devs don't ever patch anything on this game either, so they have made a ton of content for it though. I'm not mad about that. I just wish they would fix some things and add some features that are very highly requested. Like being able to use the analog stick as a cursor on console for selecting a manual winch point. That would be incredible, and it wouldn't even be that hard to implement. I'm pretty sure it was a thing on MudRunner. I never played MudRunner, but from what I've like discussed with other people on Reddit, it was a thing on MudRunner. So it's not like it's completely unreasonable. And I mean, this game was basically, this is like the predecessor to MudRunner, so like this game was basically built off of what MudRunner had already done. So like I don't really understand why they would do away with that, but I'm almost out of gas. Let's do a little trailer trick here. If you don't know this trick, you just do this, get a fuel trailer, refuel yourself, and then just sell the trailer back. I mean, this is normal mode, so fuel's free anyway for me. Like, I don't have to pay for it at the fuel stations, but it's just nice. You can just do it at a trailer store. Just buy the trailer, fill yourself up, and just sell the trailer back for what you paid for it. Now, obviously, that won't work on hard mode because you can't sell trailers on hard mode, but it could. I mean, you're gonna have to buy trailers on hard mode anyway, but in fuel trailers especially, you're gonna need to buy fuel trailers. And I think it's actually cheaper to buy fuel trailers than it is to pay for fuel at fuel stations. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. I've never played hard mode. I've been thinking about trying it. I've thought about making a third save file and trying hard mode, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to record it. That's for sure. Because if I do hard mode, it's going to be no mods, full-blown hard mode, and I'm just going to see how well I do. And I mean, it's going to be super tedious, so like, there's no point recording it. Because I'm going to get stuck. I'm going to have to go save myself with trucks, and yeah, it's just going to take a while. That may honestly just be a controller playthrough too, because you can... Wheels are really fun. And it makes this game a lot of fun, but it's really easy to like flip and get stuck with wheels because it's pretty hard to quick winch with them. I mean, it can be done, but it's just not as easy. And with how crappy quick winching is anyway, you know, it's not a whole lot you can do about it. So. But yeah, I've given it a lot of thought, and I think I might eventually, just because I've done the first couple regions now a couple times, so like I know them pretty well, like Michigan especially. I feel like I could do Michigan easy. Really all the base game maps I could do easy. They just take a long time because they're all 4 square kilometer maps, and they're now let's switch to the other truck. They're all 4 square kilometer maps, and they there's 4 maps in each region, so like they just take a long time to do. But I know there's people that have completely 100% completed the game on hard mode. So it's possible, and I know there's lots of people that do it. So I might eventually. I don't know that I'll go for... I mean, I probably will, because it's just the nature of how I am with games. I like to complete them 100%. But granted, it would be an extra save file for me, so it's not really like I would feel like I had to. Alright, I need to get over here because that's where it is, so I actually should go down here. What's that right there? Alright. Whoa. It's crazy. We should be able to do this. We'll have enough time. It won't take that long to get over there. So we'll get over there and we'll fill this truck up, and hopefully that's the end of it. Hopefully I don't have to tow it anywhere. But if I do, I'll just tow it somewhere. It's not... Again, it's not going to take that long. But yeah, whatever, we'll finish this task, and then that'll be the end of this episode. Got some things done, that's for sure. We did a little bit of the Tatra factory. Picked up the rest of the tasks that are around, except for the one. I'll check the gas or the fuel station up here, but last time I was here, there wasn't anything there. You can just get fuel. So, it's probably locked. I probably have to do something to unlock it. But we've done both contests, so we have those completed. We basically just need to get the final task, complete the tasks, and then just work on some contracts that we can, and then start working on the second map. And I mean, we'll be done with this, and I honestly think maybe 5 more episodes, we'll be done with it. I can't imagine it taking that long. There's not a whole lot to do here. Yeah, see, there's no task here. It's literally just... Oh, there is a task here. Okay, I swear to God, that wasn't there before. I thought I could get gas there. I guess not. I know, and I always try to save fuel because I know there's people out there that'll be like, these trucks are diesel, they don't have gas, and it's like, I know that, but like, I'm still gonna call it gas because it's just gas is just fuel. So like, even if it isn't a gasoline engine, it's a diesel engine, like whatever. It's just easier to say gas, and I fully understand it's not gas. I understand that diesel is completely different, and I understand you cannot put gas in a diesel engine. That's very obvious. Oh crap, I needed that. Why did I do that? That was so dumb. I'm not going to be able to do this now. Yeah, shit. Which actually, I need to change. Do I have a track like this? I don't think I do. We're gonna do that. No, not that one. I do need that. Oh no, never mind. Where's the other bed rack? There. Alright, we should have enough. I forget, what is that that's sitting there? I forget. I remember bringing it, but I don't know what it is. Alright. Hopefully this, is it, and I don't have to do anything else. We'll find out. Because we're kind of, pushing our time now. Man, this truck is so fast here. I can't get over how fast it is here. It's not this fast on Kola Peninsula. It's crazy. But like, I swear I go faster when I use my wheel. Maybe that, I can't imagine that would be a thing, but I don't know. Every time I use my wheel, I feel like I'm hauling ass. And like when I use the controller, I feel like it's super slow. But I have this exact same truck in my other game. Same engine, same drivetrain, everything. And this one just feels so much faster. Granted, this is different terrain, so maybe that's why, because Kola Peninsula is pretty tough. as far as terrain goes. Oh my god, come on. All this junk laying around. Okay, we made it. Repair. Target is the Tatra. This took a lot. Source. Target. Maybe this is the one that everyone likes. We'll just recover it. Yeah, maybe this is the one everyone likes. What can I put on it? That's mods, because that's Awesome's trailer stuff. So we're gonna have a saddle high. Oh man, look at that loading crane. That thing's a beast. How do you load something on? I'm confused by that. Oh, so we can have the bed. Can you do the bed with the crane? Yes, you can. Look at that. Alright, that's not bad. Yeah, I need to get that engaged. Always gotta do advanced heavy. I'm pretty sure these ones are better. I feel like I remember someone saying that. That like you would think that like these would be better because like they look like they'd like scoop mud, but these are apparently better. I could be totally wrong. If I am and you know, please correct me. Advanced special. I know it consumes a lot more, but I put the big engine in. I like to sell these because why not? Alright, well, I'm not really going to bother. I'm going to keep the truck. I'm going to start keeping trucks because I know I've been getting rid of them. Oh, I love that it changes the color of the bed. That's sick. I don't like it in that green. Yeah. I'm not a fan of it. The only thing I like in decorations is the hood ornaments. But I can't do any hood ornaments. Can I do both of them? Cannot. I kind of like the bar, so we'll do that. Might as well just beef this out, you know? See, I don't like exhaust that shoots straight up in the air because it like blocks your view. I just hate that. Alright, well that's cool. We got a truck. See, there's that Tatra. See, they're almost exactly the same. They're just slightly different. So, I don't know. We'll keep it for now. This and this I'm gonna store. Just recover you. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to, and I will catch you in the next episode. Have a good one.